Hiya folks, my name is Kyle Thomson. Welcome to Kyle Thomson Presents, as I call it. It's been quite a while since I've done this, but I'm back with a bang. I've got a good friend of mine, it's Hannah Nicole. She's got a good set for you guys, so I'm going to just let her take it away. There you go.
Hi, I'm Hannah Nicole and this is my song called Solstice. I recently just wrote it a few days ago because I started writing some lyrics when I was on holiday, and this is kind of like my happy summer song of 2025. So yeah, I hope you enjoy.
The place I grew up, but despite it, we keep on singing and the earth keeps on dancing. Every day is perfect, never have to plan it. No time to plan it. 'Cause the solstice is already here. Let the lily petals fall down from your hair. So
Hannah Nicole, and this is the last song I'll be performing today. It's called Good Enough, and it was released in January this year. And also have like a music video for it as well that's available to watch on YouTube, and it's released and it's out on all streaming platforms, so give it a wee listen to hear the produced version. This one's just a little acoustic one that I'm going to be performing for you guys today, and I hope you enjoy. This is Good Enough.
Laughing and joking, drinking and smoking, you watch as he leaves. Try to realize, don't tell yourself lies. He's not good enough for me. I know you can see not good enough for me, so he'll never be good enough for you. The lights are down low, but I see pain in your eyes as he walks through the door. He thinks he's made, but baby, his chicks are getting old. Say he's your friend till the end, but the rose-tinted glasses are cracked. You can't have him, haven't got a clue how bad he is for you. I see it in his eyes, will be my demise, but you gotta stop. Know that you deserve better, 'cause you're truer than the truth. You've there to watch me bloom. No, he's not good enough for me. I know you can see he's not good enough for me, so he'll never be good enough for you.
Hiya folks, my name is Kyle and obviously I am here with Hannah Nicole. Hannah, thank you so much for joining me here.
Oh, thank you so much
Love
for
it.
having me.
No, thank you, honestly. It's cool to have you here. It really is. That was some set, by the way, I have to say.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Yeah, it's been
know.
really good. And I just wanted to quickly ask, how was your holiday? How was Tenerife?
Oh, it was brilliant. I was away for 2 weeks, and the first week we were down the south of the island, and then we went up to the north of the island to villages slash towns called La Orotava and La Laguna, and they're very like traditional Spanish. I think when you think of Tenerife, you don't really think of like the history
Yeah.
and like the traditional side of it. You kind of just think of like partying and stuff, but I kind of like experienced a bit of both, and it was nice, very balanced,
It
very
sounds
balanced
nice.
holiday.
It really does. I've heard Tenerife is really good actually nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
And again, thank you so much for coming here. It's really nice of you to
Yeah,
do
it's
it.
nice to see you as well.
Thank you very much. Just a couple of questions just to ask you. Firstly, just how are you in general, really?
Oh, I'm good. Yeah. It didn't rain today when I was arriving here, which is always a plus because I did not have a hood or an umbrella,
Really?
and I just washed my hair, so I was like, "Thank you, Lord, for not letting it rain." But yeah, I'm really good. How are you?
I am doing well. I've been keeping busy. I've been doing stuff for Sunny Govan actually, which has been quite fun. Other
That's
than
so
that,
cool.
chilling, doing the gym, all that stuff. But no, I'm just trying to keep busy as I can during the off season of university. So it's good.
Yes.
So I just wanted to ask really just what your musical influence is, because your songs are great.
Oh,
You
thank
have
you.
more of a acoustic-y vibe. And what are some of the things that kind of ground you as a musician?
I'd say from my influences, quite a lot of female musicians influence me. I'd say Blondie, Amy McDonald's a big one, Taylor Swift as well. Like ever since I was younger, she's like one of the artists my mum and dad would also like love to listen to,
Me too.
and obviously like from them listening to them, like I'd listen to them like Taylor as well. Um, who else? I'm trying to think. Trying to think of like people I just like to listen to.
Mhm.
Quite a lot of like 80s kind of stuff as well.
Mhm.
I quite like Queen, and some of the Beatles stuff as well is really good.
Nice.
So it's quite a mixture, I guess. It's kind of hard to tell like what influences me. I'm trying to think of my music and like what it kind of sounds like, but I definitely say Amy McDonald, the Cranberries as well.
Oh,
Actually, I
me
like
too.
them.
I like them.
So yeah, I'd say they're my influences. And what grounds me as a musician, I feel like it's quite easy in this industry to like get caught up in what everyone else is doing, and
Hmm.
like, oh, I should be doing this, like why am I not like progressing like that? But
Hmm.
I think what keeps me grounded is just writing my own songs and realizing why I chose to do it in the first place, and
Hmm.
kind of ignoring what other people are doing.
Yeah, being yourself and
um
all that.
exactly, just
It's
like
good.
being authentic.
Hmm.
um that kind of grounds me. Like if I ever feel too stressed, especially with uni and stuff like that, that was a really stressful year, I'm sure you can
That was a
agree.
really stressful year.
It's just like definitely taking a step back and just like playing for fun rather than rehearsing for a specific thing.
Yeah.
I'd say that's what grounds me.
And tell me, how do you write your songs anyway? Obviously, your lyrics and all that. How do you just go into the mindset of that?
Yeah, so actually, a lot of times with lyrics specifically, it's often at night time I come up with them. I don't know why. There's like a period of when I'm about to like go to sleep, and when I'm really tired and I could go to sleep, but like there's also a little like voice in my head that's like thinking about things,
Hmm.
and like sometimes I choose to ignore it, but like when I lean into it, this sounds like so happy dippy, by the way. Your voice is in my head. I'm okay, guys, I promise. um, but yeah, when I like lean into it and choose to write some of it down, sometimes I wake up in the morning and I'm just like, why did I write all that? Like, what does this even mean? Just like random words on a page, like.
You have to solve a jigsaw puzzle with your lyrics.
Yeah, and then other times I'm like, wow, this is like really good. Um, kind of like imagery or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But often it's not like the lyrics that come to me first, it's like a melody,
Right.
and then like I put the words to that. So like if I just like hear something, or I don't actually know how it happens, it just like in my head, like I'll hear something. I don't even know if it's actually there or not. Again, voices in my head, I'm hearing things. but but yeah, it's often that. And then like I actually started off like as a guitarist like in college, so
Mhm.
sometimes I'll write like I'll just mess about on guitar and then be like, oh, that
That's
was quite
cool.
cool. So it's kind of a mixture with me. I'm not sure how I start. Like every song's different, really.
Hmm.
The two that I've written most recently, it's been the lyrics that have came first to me.
Right.
Um, but yeah, um,
Cool. And how has just your experiences with high school, college, university, how is that kind of combined to create yourself as a musician? Because obviously all this stuff is just taking time and that. So I'm just curious
yeah,
to hear what your experiences was with that.
yeah. Um, well, in high school, I think obviously I listened to music and I played it, and like I chose it as a subject.
Hmm.
So I started off doing drums and tune percussion, and then I got really bored of tune percussion, and then I was like, this is really rubbish. And like there was loads of guitars just like sitting in this room, and like no one ever went in that room, and I was
Really?
like, I'm gonna try like learn something. So um, I like learned something and I thought it sounded absolutely rubbish. Like honestly, I think it was like fingerstyle something. I can't even remember what it was. It might have been like a Beatles song or something. It might have been Yesterday by the Beatles, but like it was like the melody I was playing on the guitar,
Right.
and I'd never heard of that song before. Like I'd never listened to it before, and
Hmm.
um, I was just trying to play it from the sheet music, and then I was like, oh, that was a waste of time. And then my music teacher came in and he was like, wait, like let's hear what you've been doing all this
Hmm.
time. And so I showed him, and then he was like, that's actually really good. Like, have you ever played a
Consider it.
guitar before?
Wow.
And I was like, no. And then he was like, you should, like, you should
You should try.
try it again because you've picked up that quite quickly. And I was like thinking he was crazy. I was like, mate, like,
No.
stop it. Do you know what I mean? That was not good. But then, no, I just kind of got hooked from there. I started
Nice.
a bit of lessons as well outside of school. And I think I'd done that for like 2 years or something.
Hmm.
And then it was like coming towards the end of high school. And I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. Well, I wasn't really sure, but like I kind of had ideas of what I wanted to do. I either wanted to do like art
Hmm.
or like music.
Yes.
And I chose music because, only got one life and all that. You may as
Exactly.
well
Might as well
just
try it.
do what you want
Right?
and
Yeah.
do what you enjoy. We're probably going to be working till we're like, what, 90 anyway.
So you
So,
might as well
like,
enjoy
may
it,
as
can't
well
you?
do something that you like.
Exactly. Good.
So yeah, that's what, that long, long, long
That long, long
story.
story, yes.
Um,
That really struck a chord with you.
the
That's so unfunny, I'm sorry.
pun. Oh my
Um,
God. But yeah, I done college for 2 years.
nice.
And then obviously I met you at uni because I went to uni for my third
University,
year.
yes.
Um, and now I'm gonna do fourth year.
Yep.
And I was really swaying on whether to take a year out or not, just
Hmm.
because I think, as I kind of mentioned before, it's very easy to get caught up in like academic side of music, and sometimes I think it sucks the life out of a bit,
Sometimes it can, can't it?
and I was like, oh, I could take a year out and kind of
Chill
write
for a
more,
bit.
yeah, like write more music.
Hmm.
Um, but I've just decided to come back because it was really good for connecting with people.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for me going to the third year in uni. Um, and yeah, it's really good for connecting with people. And looking back, did actually gain quite a lot from it.
I
Like,
think so too.
yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
um, and it was like good for me because I wouldn't have released a song and done a music video like quite close together. I
That's
feel
right.
it was a lot going on with like everything else, so
Hmm.
it kind of did push me to like
Good. It kind of like
do it.
brought you out of your comfort zone, if you will. So, Hannah, what are some of the challenges with just being a musician? I have to say, there's quite a lot.
Yeah, like where do you want me to start? I think, I mean, obviously the challenges kind of start with like the music in a way. So like sometimes to get it recorded, it's like if you want to do it for free at uni, you need to like know like a sound producer, and it takes a lot of time
Yes,
for them to do that.
it's quite a fair bit of hassle, I would say.
Yeah. Whereas if you want to like record it in like a professional setting, like with a professional producer, it also costs like a lot of money. And
Yes.
you would get it like a bit quicker maybe, but like it's just a lot of money and stuff like that. So I'd say money is the first challenge.
Yes.
Actually getting gigs, actually getting paid for those gigs.
Yeah.
Um
I know you've had quite a fair bit of bad experience with that, actually.
yeah,
With that gig, with the
yeah, I know what one you're
thingy.
talking about. It
Yeah.
was one, so okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it. So one of the challenges I'd say is just like looking out for yourself and really taking time reading contracts, researching, not feeling pressured, and not just trusting strangers. And
Yes.
I'm more annoyed at myself for this because I've taken like music business modules in college, um, and stuff like that to be wary of these things happening. Um, but yeah, I think I just thought that a lot of times with musicians, you hear of like big scandals happening to like big
Yeah.
celebrities. And I just thought like, oh, it would never happen to me because I'm Hannah Nicole. No one knows who I am. Like, no one really cares about my music. Like, why would someone try, just like take advantage of me? Do you know what I mean?
Exactly, and
Um,
unfortunately, it just happens.
yeah,
It's scary. It really is.
it is.
Um,
So basically, what happened, by the way, it was like a gig that I was meant to do. This email I got from obviously the producer, I really like my music. Could we have a meeting? And I said yes. And because I was just like, oh, what have I got to lose really? Like, I may as well just like have a wee meeting with him. And it was like a one over the phone. And on the phone he like described this gig and it sounded amazing. There was going to be loads of people from other countries
yeah.
being involved in it, lots of like collaboration opportunities, and it was like actually wasn't described or marketed as a gig, it was marketed as a festival.
Yes.
So I was like, oh, like my
Yeah, that's
first like
cool.
actual festival slot. I remember because I think I was at like a sports centre. I don't know why I chose to like have this meeting at a sports centre somewhere because I was about to go swimming. It's so dumb, honestly. What am I like? I deserve this to happen to me. I
No,
deserve this to happen
that's
to me.
funny.
Yeah, so I was like that to him. Okay, like it was nice speaking to you. I would be definitely interested in doing it, but my phone's about to die. And then he was like, "Oh no, 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 wait! Like I'll send you the contract, and I'll send you this like fee that you have to pay to sign up." And I was
Right?
like, "What?" And I was like a bit unsure, but like, see, because he seemed like so nice and like so
Yeah.
trustworthy.
That kind of like that trust for that the
Yeah,
trust thing kind of just lures you in, and it's just no,
yeah, I
it
know.
sucks. And
Mhm.
that's certainly one of the challenges they have to face within the music industry. It's obviously reading contracts and that. It's just
It is not folding to pressure.
not falling to pressure.
People watching, read your contract. Do not fold to pressure, and don't trust strangers.
Don't trust strangers. That's the main thing there. That's why. That's
And when someone reaches out to you and says they like your music, no matter how good your music is, please, 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 just still like don't trust them. Like
just
take a
hold
step
off.
back.
Just like take
Yeah,
a breather and
hold
just
off, take a breather,
yeah, exactly.
take your time. If they really wanted you to be on their lineup, or like if they really wanted you on their festival or what interview or whatever, like they'll wait for you to respond in a mannerly, like a timely manner. Like
Yeah.
just take your time. There's no rush.
There's
There's
no
no
rush.
rush.
There's no rush.
There's no
Exactly.
rush. Yeah.
Exactly. And so, just a follow-up question: what are like some of like your favourite things within the Scottish music scene? Anyway, what is like some bands or artists, or like just your own personal experiences just about it? Because it's obviously you've played in several different venues, and obviously
Yeah.
you're a musician. You've done all these sort of things. You've played for people. What is just that experience like? And it's just cool. It's just
Thank
cool.
you. Thanks. I'd say one of my favourite things about it is either when I'm playing at a gig or going to a gig is listening to like other artists
Mhm.
and like being inspired by them. Like there's so many times where I'll go to a gig or like be on the same lineup as like really talented artists
Mhm.
and just think like just feel so inspired and go home and like think, oh, I want to go home and I want to write these songs and I want to just
Mhm.
like be cool just like them.
Yeah.
I'd say that's my favourite, and also just like either being up on stage and just like getting lost in the music when I'm up there.
Mhm.
And then when I'm in the crowd, also getting lost in the music. Like sometimes I'll just like shut my eyes and just like listen to
Yeah.
it and be like,
I'm like
wow,
that too
this is like
sometimes.
peak. Like,
This is cinema.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I'm like that too. Honestly, it's such a good feeling when you have a musician or a band. You're just like, yes, this is cool. I'm liking this.
yeah,
It
definitely.
really is cool. So Hannah, obviously, do you have anything to promote? Because you're a musician, and there's always something to promote. It seems.
Yes,
Go on,
always,
girl. The
always.
stage is yours.
Um,
I'm sorry. I'll sit here and be quiet.
no, I love it. Like, continue. Um, so on the 20th of August, if you would like to come say hi, to hear some of my songs, I'm performing at Malone's in Glasgow. It's just beside the Howling Wolf on Sauchiehall Lane. So I'm really excited for that gig. It's a Blackbird Presents solo
Mhm.
sonnets gig.
Yes.
I've played with like for Blackbird before. And yeah, I'm really excited for it. It's my first gig since I think April was my last gig.
Wow.
So it has been a while, and obviously that whole thing, like I was meant to be playing a gig, but then I never.
Yeah.
But now this gig is here, and it's a summer gig, and there's a roof garden, and there'll be like lovely
It's a
music
roof
and
garden.
drinks and lineups. So I would really love it if you can come along if you can. And I've also got a couple of new songs that I'll be performing as well. I'm not sure when I'm going to release them or if I'm going to release them. I probably will at some
Yeah.
point, but I just kind of want to play them a few times at like gigs and stuff
Mhm.
because they're quite recent as well.
Yeah.
So like one of them I literally just finished like 3 days ago when I got back from my holiday.
Mhm.
So yeah, they're very, very new. They're just babies.
Oh,
Just baby
that's
songs.
nice. Anything else you want to promote? Or
No, that's pretty much it. 20th of August at Malone's in Glasgow.
and obviously follow Hannah Nicole. Goodness sake, I'm horrible. Hannah Nicole over on the social medias, Instagram, TikTok. Are you on TikTok?
Yes, I am
You're on
actually.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I'm bad at social media. I don't really post that much on TikTok, but
I try and post on TikTok, but I barely.
you and me both.
Yeah. But Hannah, thank you so much for joining me
Yeah,
at
thank you so much for
Kyle
having
Thomson
me.
Presents. You're really kind, and enjoy the rest of your day, folks. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hi folks, thank you so much for watching this video. It's so kind of you just to stay to the end. Hannah Nicole was a fantastic artist and a very fantastic waffler, which you know what, I waffle too, honestly. That's okay. That's what I do all the time. If you are a musician and are wanting to do something similar to this, then please let me know either here or on the Instagram account. I'd love to have any acoustic acts to come on. But honestly, thank you so much for watching and please enjoy the rest of your week. Bye bye for now.